Here we go.
Do.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Voicebox podcast with me, your host, the Voicebox, Chronic Necrosis. I got my homies here. I got Statik Beats, Skeletor Tha God, Cactus Cock, and Real Guido. Say hello, gentlemen.
What up, though?
And I thought today we would just start off with just some light conversation, just chill and have some fun. Maybe throw a couple voices in there, make each other giggle, tickle the pickle. You know how it is.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm down for that.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go in, boys. Let's go.
Get gay. Hell
I
yeah.
mean, cause there's just so many things you can do at once.
It really is.
Yeah.
It gets hard.
Yeah, it does.
But fam,
Go
Could
ahead.
you
and get it.
imagine? Could you imagine Chuck Reeves getting in a fight with Peter Griffin? It's like, fighting.
yeah, you
Fight
wanna go?
arguing.
You wanna throw fists at the gathering? Yeah, let's go, buddy. Come on, put him up.
Peter, you need to calm down now.
Yeah, relax your tits, dude. Relax your balls.
No, we're not gonna relax.
Don't.
Because Chuck Reeves is a dick.
Dude, don't be talking shit about Chuck, yo, because there's listeners on here.
Yeah, there's supporters
I'm just kidding.
of the Chuck Reeves. You got kids watching your podcast, man. We're probably gonna say a lot of cuss words and stuff.
Hey, I already flagged this as an SNW.
Fuck the kids.
Hey, watch your mouth.
We don't
Watch your mouth.
Wu-Tang's for the children.
Watch your mouth, buddy.
Wu-Tang's for the children.
I respect that.
I wonder what would happen if Hank Hill and Stewie Griffin got in an argument.
Hank Hill and
I
Stewie
have
Griffin.
no clue.
Oh,
God damn it, I tell you what, boy.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna whip your ass.
God damn.
I said whip.
Man. You might
No, I'm
smell
gonna whip your ass. Whip.
You might smell propane, but I'm the pro of causing pain.
You're the pro of nothing, bitch. I tell you what.
Hell yeah.
Don't make me get Rupert to
Hell yeah.
bitch.
That's what's up.
You only have a rap about having a brother from Japan. Your dad couldn't keep it in his pants. Then again,
All
you
right.
could not.
I'm sharing your guys' link with everybody.
You better be sharing that shit, bitch.
Sounds
Oh.
Gucci.
Oh.
Are you okay over there, sir? It sounds like you're having sexual problems or, coming up or something.
Well, I tried to start the show off properly, but you guys wouldn't let me.
Oh, what's that with, like, lube? A bottle of lube sitting on the toilet. Probably
Are you
whacking it.
leaking?
Skeletor, what are you talking about, famo?
Are you leaking? Got some leakage going?
Are you trying to start my show off?
I think he has a leakage problem. A leakage.
I know who can help with that. Hello!
Oh, God.
Because he's a plumber. Get it? It's funny.
Just imagine him taking a dump while Mario's just like fucking fixing the pipes and shit. Just like, how are you doing, Mario? Are you fixing the pipes while another man's taking a shit on the toilet?
Mario always it comes first.
Imagine him coming up a pipe and going through a toilet while he's
Oh
taking
no! Oh no!
Popping
Hey,
up in a
Chronic.
toilet that's like in a crack house.
Chronic, do you guys have shocks in your toilet seat?
Do we have shocks in our toilet seat?
Yeah, to absorb that pounding that you guys when you big guys sit down.
I wish, man.
Ooh.
Break every seat I sit on.
Oh my god! Are you guys roasting each other right now?
Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
No, the only shocks I get when I sit on the toilet seat are when when the taser I left on the seat frickin' goes off.
There's too much roast beef going on right now, man. Too many beef with the juggalos. You guys just need to stop. Oh my god.
Dude, I don't want to hear
I'm
about all
sick of
that.
this M&E beef and this side beef.
Making fun of me again. Tell
You're
them
tearing the family apart.
Those damn gigolos.
God damn. Jugalos, I swear to God, man. They're...
Is that a
Whoop,
what's a
whoop.
gigolo? Is that like what the Nazis try and kill because they pour the paint?
Dude, you're so fucking racist. What the hell? Don't be
How?
racist like CPN.
I didn't say I liked the Nazis.
So racist, dude.
Don't be
What?
Uncle
What are
Tom.
they? What?
You guys are so fucking racist. God damn
Don't
it.
be Uncle
No,
Tom.
no, my.
Hey, Stewie.
Did you just call me Uncle Tom? How the fuck can I be Uncle Tom?
Don't be Uncle Tom, fam.
Oh,
You should send
damn.
Dr. Wicked the link.
I should
Who?
send who the link?
You should send Dr. Wicked the link.
Oh no, we don't speak of that. Fucking, we don't speak
Dr.
of that, guys.
Why is he
No.
like Voldemort in this
Stupidity.
bitch?
How many people do we got watching, fam? But fam,
Two.
just two. Damn.
What up, everybody?
Somebody ping the Discord. Actually, that might make things better.
What's up, two people?
Whole two
Oh, it was
people.
up to
Wow,
Now, fams.
big crowd out here. So, I was at the
It's
bar
literally
last
just
night,
they're in the call right
and
now.
Transvestite was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I bought her a drink. At least I think it was a her. I don't know. I woke up the next day and my butt hurt. It was weird.
Is that just some type of story you had to tell right away? It's just like, I woke up and my butt started hurting. I didn't know if, there was like lube or anything leaking out of my butt, or,
I mean,
I couldn't piss right and I felt
I mean,
uncomfortable and I
I
cried.
still can't piss right. It still like shoots to the left, even though I'm
Wait,
aiming
come on.
straight.
Am I the only one that's actually on video mode?
Oh, no,
You just went on video, fam.
I'm the only one that's on video mode.
Yep.
yeah.
There
Apparently.
you
Is
go.
he
Hi.
sitting on the toilet?
Sitting
Wait,
on the
is
No,
toilet.
Skeletor Tha
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
Sitting on the
no.
toilet,
Yeah.
fam.
Real Guido
Got
face
the
reveal.
dangling.
You want my face reveal
Oh,
to our
no.
subscribers, fams. That's how it goes.
That's just how it goes, bros.
Come at
That's
me,
how it
bro.
goes.
I got a question for the podcast voice podcast person up on here, Chronic.
Yeah.
Are you a Jake Pauler? Are you a Pauler fan?
Are you
no,
KSI
fuck that,
fan?
dude.
You
Fuck the
KSI
Pauls
fan?
fans, dude. I can't fuck with
You're
them, man.
with the
Like,
Paulers?
especially since they mostly pander to their freaking 12-year-old and younger audience. They're just complete and total assholes.
Well-
Logan Paul is a complete and total ass. Jake Paul isn't much better.
Are we supposed to be talking about this type of shit on YouTube?
You can talk about whatever you want.
You're like slandering the Paulers' fucking
Yeah.
names, dog.
You can't be
Pretty sure
slaughtering
he
Say
the
that.
doesn't like
white
Logan.
blonde hair white boys.
Wait, you guys. So Logan Paul's the dude from the Suicide Force, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the
Logan
other
and Jake.
Total retard.
Oh no!
He acts like a fucking retard all throughout Japan, throwing fish on people's cars and shit.
England is my city. England is my city. I want to be Nick Crompton. I wish that was him.
I want to be Ralph Cramton.
I want to be just as badass as him with all his clout game. Like,
clout game.
glout game,
Clout game.
Wow.
Clout game.
with a G.
With a G.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us, this is the Voice Box Podcast. I am your homie, Chronic Necrosis, aka Dick's Beard.
We got that clout.
People
Wow.
like
That clout.
We've got Sugmadick, aka Statik Beats. We've got Skeletor Tha God. I don't know what his other name is. We've got Real Guido, and we've got Cactus Cock.
Such a trolley name of mine.
I'll
So
post,
did you
I'll post a link to the Discord in the description, so if you come back later and you want to come and chill with us, maybe you can chill with the homies.
Give us the clout. Give us the clout.
Yeah.
What you guys got? What you guys got to represent? I know Statik's got the fire beats, man. If you're looking for something to fucking use, like
What are you trying to do here? Are you trying to sign off already?
No, I'm just I'm
Oh,
plugging it in.
oh, you can. Yeah, you can definitely plug my
And
shit.
that's the end of the video, guys.
Okay,
That'd be
No.
fucked.
brought to
No,
you
Don't
live
say
on the
goodbye,
voice
bro.
box. Static
Look me
said
up.
that he can plug his
Static
shit.
Beats with a K. Statik Beats.
Yeah, go check
Put
his
the
shit out if
fucking
you're looking for a beat
shit
to
in the
use, like as an
description,
intro
man.
for a video or in a video game or something.
If you want anything RLP related, I'm your guy. Go to acidrap.com/shop for the brand new heavy.
Don't you fucking dare. Shush. Don't you dare.
For the heavyweight.
I'm cutting you off.
For the heavyweight hoodie.
If you guys need,
hey man, Static, if you talk shit about Esham one more time, I will fucking kill you, dog.
Oh no. Oh shit.
I will kill you.
No.
Oh fuck.
I will kill you.
Don't you ever talk about Chuck Reeves' weird beard ever.
Ever.
Just because he uses those scented oils and to
Dude,
look pretty.
he gets them from my gay best friend. What are you talking about?
Oh man. He's definitely a fucking little leprechaun. He's just like a little cutesy leprechaun that you just want to pick up and you want to paddle his ass because he talks so much stuff. Like, did I say stuff? Did I just fucking... the hell did I just do there? I'm just like, try not to cuss. What's wrong with me?
What?
Fuck.
Can I ping can I do the everyone ping in the server? Let everybody know I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Well, Static.
No, go ahead and throw that Esham shit out there, though.
You want me to? Okay. So, acidrap.com/shop. You go there, they got the heavyweight winter hoodie varsity jacket up there. Limited print. Limited run. Okay. You got that, you got the little cute little palm hat, you got a little bitch that's with you, a little snow bunny, right? On your side, you can get her a little hat. Make her stay warm, keep her ears warm. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the brand new red tape t-shirt. That's right, the OG red tape. Now, no Marshall Mathers red tape bullshit. The original red tape. Head side, tail side, front, back. Get that shit. E&J tour coming up here shortly. I will be at the Dayton, Ohio show and the Toledo show. So get at me. If you see me, buy me a beer. Because it's going to be like a fucking 5.5 hour drive for me. So, yeah. Let's get it.
Guys, hold on. Let me do this voice. But fam, I wear this sweet vest, and I'm a crossing guard.
But fam,
give me back my phone, fam.
Your punch didn't even hurt, fam.
Damn.
Jesus.
Can we have the words of
keeps
Trump?
On getting made fun of, and it's taking all of the backlash away from me. I'm really glad because nobody's making fun of my fedora anymore.
Tucker, go make me a fucking coffee.
Okay, Daddy, I'll be right back.
Don't ever call me Daddy. Do not ever call me. Do not ever call me Daddy. You just don't. You just don't call another grown. You just don't call another grown man daddy ever. I mean, if you really want to say that, you know.
I thought you were about to say you never call another girl daddy. I was like, okay, whatever you guys into. You know, sometimes he's the girl, sometimes you're the girl. Don't matter.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's the uncle.
We don't judge people around here.
Yeah. Sometimes she's the uncle.
That's what you have to say.
He's the uncle. She's the uncle.
Oh, you left me out, Chronic.
What you mean? No, go ahead and plug your shit, dude. I was letting everybody plug.
Get it, Skeletor, for all your paper and plastic needs. Yeah.
Paper and plastic. So that's just all you wanted to. That's all you just wanted to marketize was, paper and plastic, and you can definitely get plastic forks and things like that in that nature.
Yep.
You know, just like paper, maybe to wipe your ass with too, like toilet paper.
You got pads for that leak?
Oh, I got a big box of them.
Do you?
And we're also sponsored by knee pads because when women are down on their knees and they're praying, you guys were thinking something else, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Girls thinking pro wrestling.
By knee pads.
You are perverts, man. Bunch of perverts.
Hey, Cactus, you got anything to plug, my fam?
He's plugging his cock.
With a cactus?
That's what he's plugging.
My lady.
Cactus Cock is over there building a beer pyramid.
Yo, I want to give somebody a shout out to their 5-inch flannel, Captain Flannel.
But Static, I thought
So
we
they're
agreed you were gonna
5-inch
shout
flannel.
me out.
And Tucker with his sweet ass hat, his fedora wearing cutesy hat.
I sell fedoras and fedora accessories.
Remember the time that you invented the sniper and fedoras? Yeah, I remember.
I invented the 360 no scope. Don't
Yes,
mess with
you
me.
did. Yes, you did. I mean, what other tricks do you do on Call of Duties?
I do the you know the glitch where you go outside of the map and then you snipe from where they can't find you ever? I do that one too.
I think that's called an elevator glitch, right?
I think something like that, yeah.
I mean, pretty
I don't
much
play
have to.
Call of Duty. I mean, I do, but I mean,
So you play Fortnite more than you do any Call of Duty game.
oh yeah, I'm a complete freaking addict for Fortnite. I mean, it's
So
the
you're
one
pro
thing
with
that
it.
everybody's talking about on YouTube, and so that's the one thing I do to get revenue and views.
You almost remind me of the fucking dude off of Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, honey, you're gonna look so fabulous. Oh, yeah.
So gorgeous, sweetie.
So
It's gonna
gorgeous.
be okay.
Hey, Tucker,
What? What do you want? What?
what would you do if you had the opportunity to sneak up on Warlock's side?
Oh man, I'd drop him. I would drop him like the people's elbow. I would what's his name? That one wrestler that Diamond's always wanting to suck the
Come
dick
on,
of.
it's not that hard. Come on.
Is it John Cena? I don't know. Rey Mysterio, something.
It's
I'd
The Rock,
drop him
man.
like Violent J drops hot fire.
What's a Violent J?
I don't know.
Violinist J? He plays violins, right?
J.
Or Violet
Violent
J?
J.
Violet.
My friend,
Okay, gotcha. Violet J.
my friend
Oh,
J
Violet?
Grupels. He plays
Yeah,
the
he spells
violins.
violets.
Violet, like purple?
Yeah,
Violet.
purple.
Purple
Purple
nurple?
jay. It's like a blue jay, but it had sex with a cardinal. Now it's red. A little bit.
You know how many times you said juggalo? A lot
You
of
just said it.
times. Yeah, but I could say the word, but you can't, right?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter who says it or not. It's just kind of a. It's just
Tucker
something you
said
can't make a
Tucker one
complete.
time said he's like, I can never say the word juggalo. Them juggalos can never get me to say juggalo. I never even said it once. I was
You
like,
just said it 3
okay,
times.
you just said it. You just said it a lot.
It's not like we can't say the word or talk about it. It's just I don't want it to be like only that ever.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm talking about the thing in Discord of what he said.
I like to bring you guys to the real most unprofessional podcast, bringing it back
Yeah.
to
10 ostentars. Hell yeah.
Hey, no, but for real, like what other kind of music do you guys listen to? Like, is it just hip
I'm
hop?
listening to Little Blink 182.
Well,
fam.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna get
Okay.
copyright strike. No,
No,
Hello there.
not just for singing it. I mean, we're singing.
I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
I need somebody in hallways.
Through all the spiders creeping around and eating their insides.
My goodness, isn't it call you?
yeah. You guys ever
Man,
notice that
whatever happened to Blink 182?
Chills sounds like a depressed freaking Blink 182 lead singer? Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Well, let's talk music for a second. How many of you guys, I know you guys were down with them back when you guys were younger, and I know they kind of fell off and they're coming back, but what do you guys think about the Cottonmouth Kings?
Cottonmouth Kings is all right in my book, but not a big Cottonmouth King fan.
I
They're
am.
all right.
After 6 years of listening to them nonstop and all they do is talk about weed, it got kind of boring to me. I took a break. I came back. Some of their new shit's a
Years
little bit better.
nonstop. Let's try like 2 weeks listening to them talk about nothing but weed, and then getting bored, and then not paying the fuck attention to them.
Well, I didn't go. I'm not a solid album listener. I like to get on my iPod that has 1,200 songs in there, hit shuffle, and then blast through. So they're good up in the mix. But I don't know.
No, Skeletor. Let's. Okay, ready for the segment? Guido's let's call a spade segment, right?
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. So, Cottonmouth Kings. They are phenomenal rappers. Everybody has their own
More
style
like
and their group.
Cock and Mouth Kings.
But no, they have their own. Everybody has their own style of flow that they rap in, right? Which is great. But they do everything around marijuana, which pigeonholes them into a fucking one-trick pony, basically. You see what I'm saying?
Agreed.
You know, and that's why the only fan base that they're gonna have is die-hard stoners, which is cool and all, but that's not that's you know what I'm saying. That's where it ends. You know,
Right.
and you don't. If you're making music nowadays more than ever, you want to diversify yourself into all spectrums. You know what I'm saying? Be open for any kind of style, any kind of genre, even if you suck at it. You know what I mean? At least you attempt it. That's how I look at it.
Is that why ICP or Violent J by himself has been trying to do the mumble rap a little bit?
Exactly. That's why Violent J's doing all sorts of kind of shit with their music nowadays. That's why people are saying, "Oh, they went soft." No, they're broadening their spectrum instead of being that little pigeonhole, if you will. You know.
I mean, I agree. I think rappers are just trying to expand what they got and try and they're trying to cover all bases because that's basically what a lot of rappers are trying to do now, anyways.
Right. Let's look at if you really want to break it down, dog. Let's look at Ouija Mac for instance. Right. He dresses like a crust punk kid, you know, from that hardcore punk rock scene. But he does that trap shit, music shit.
Yeah.
So he fucks with the hardcore punk kids, and he fucks with the hardcore trap kids, and he fucks with gangsters and all that kind of shit.
That's
So he
because
has
that's all the new
spectrum
shit
of fan
today.
base. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, people are keeping up with the new shit though, and I love what he puts out, man. I can't wait for that.
Uh,
Water damage. Fucking
Another
water
example,
damage.
okay, away from the Juggalo side, right? Away from the Juggalo shit. Ghostman, right?
Oh, I love Ghost Man.
He puts that hardcore punk shit, like screaming and all that, inside of his fucking trap shit. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
he's like combining this trap rap style fan base with this punk rock ish fan base, and they're co-mingling and like intersecting with each other. You see what I'm saying? He's not pigeonholing himself into just hardcore punk or whatever, or just the fucking trap music. He's diversifying himself.
I love SoundCloud rappers, man. I love how that shit got started off of SoundCloud because anything that you find on SoundCloud is so amazing. Like, man,
Right.
that's where I found like Poya and Fat Nick and just
Yeah,
like
Fat
all this
Nick. Yeah, yeah.
Boofy Boy shit, man. With Shakewell, you got all them amazing ass artists out there.
Little
I mean,
Peep.
there's a lot of Lil Peep. Lil Peep is a great example. I fucking love his music, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. But you see what I'm saying though? Like these kind of cats are not like basically pigeonholing themselves, you know what I mean? Into just one style of rap or one style of music. They're all over the fucking place with their shit. You know what I mean? Now, if you look at like say like a rapper like The Game, what's he do? He does gangster rap. Okay. So if he was to try to do that trap shit
I,
or that hardcore shit, it'd be whack, you know?
kind of changing the subject in a way. I think like artists like Ghostman or Post Malone and people like that. Why can they not get on the cover of Double XL? I just I want to know what the reason is for that. Is because they're not associated with the hip hop factor, or what? Like they're not,
I
too
think Double
with
XL
the
has
rap.
gone farther from what it was originally supposed to be, Static, honestly.
Well, if you look at the double XL, hold on, let me find it real quick because I'm actually in a store. But the double XL, you have to think of when Post Malone goes on the Breakfast Club or he goes on Hot with Ebro in the morning and shit. All they do is disrespect him and make fun of him all the time. Like
Right, and
you
his
have a
music is good though.
yeah,
Post Malone has great music.
you have
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
white
he
guy
makes
up
good
there.
smooth jams, you know what I mean? Like, he
Yeah.
doesn't make hardcore, like, hip-hop shit, but he
Well,
makes, like, pop,
they
you
they
know,
hate
pop style.
they hate it. They hate every single like the white boys are taking over the underground rap, and it's like the mainstream is not really used to it. Like even though I know he's more on a mainstream
I
level,
just love hip hop
they
as a diversity of everybody, man. Just
I know, but
whether you're black,
hated it.
white,
They hated on
Mexican.
Macklemore when he went up there.
Yeah,
They hated on G-Eazy. They hated on Post Malone. I mean, they even hated
But
on
they
Mac Miller when he
fucking
went
love
up there.
them in that.
That's the thing. That's what I like about Posty though. I think is because he's kind of changing up the game a bit. Like he's still
yeah,
got kind of like the hip hop style to him, like with the whole like dress to the nines, all like trying
Right,
to look
right. Like, he knows his
himself.
roots, with the way he dress, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah.
he's still on that kind of not really a flexing vibe, but he still kind of flexes. And then like when it comes to his music, he's got more chill stuff. He's not always like talking about how he's flexing in his songs.
Right, you
He's
got to
saying
figure though he's from the YouTube also spectrum in that
true,
sense.
true.
Yeah. Well, he's
So
never been shy. He was in drama class and all that growing up.
yeah,
So
Isn't that how Bieber got started too, though? I know
yeah.
it's completely different, like style change or whatever to it, but
No. Well, Beaver became famous because, I mean, the king of the music internet shit has got to be Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy bringing it up on LimeWire and YouTube, and then Justin Bieber blew up doing his little guitar videos on YouTube when he was a little kid, and he got a manager and blew up. And this
you
fucking
know, all these music artists also just like blew up from YouTube, and then
yeah.
like in a way, people are blowing up more so on the SoundCloud. So it's like they went from YouTube to a SoundCloud. It just seems like SoundCloud is so dope how it fucking changes up the internet game in a sense. Because when I do music, man, I love putting my music out there. I love putting it all over on YouTube or SoundCloud, and just SoundCloud is the way to go, man. Like I said, you can find a lot of dope artists on there. You know, probably more than YouTube. I mean, YouTube in a sense, it's just been betrayed by the media. It's just everybody's taken over on it. Like more so into the mainstream wise. It's like all these
Well,
new things get up on there and just like
to add
you
on
can
to
barely
that,
find any good music.
you have all these mainstream companies investing money in fucking YouTubers to make certain types of videos that cater towards their needs or whatever and stuff like that. And so they get the more views because they have all these big companies backing them. And all these young kids that like say you're Justin Bieber's or whatever, they can't be
Right,
seen on that platform anymore, on this platform anymore. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
I totally agree.
yeah, it's like they're
And
switching.
whenever SoundCloud comes in, and like before the Tumblr thing went into disaster, Tumblr was originally supposed to be the Instagram for like musicians and public figure pages.
Oh,
And then it
Tumblr.
turned into a porn site, and now they got rid of the porn. Well, that's besides the point. But what I'm trying to get at is that like all these rap artists, mainly rap artists, but all these artists in general, are all putting up music on SoundCloud. And I know a lot of fucking like podcasts that go on SoundCloud. What they do is they
Right.
sit down with the homies, they record it, and then they just upload an episode up on there, for everybody to listen to. And it's a free platform. They don't make any profit from it. They just plug their shit at the end, and then people go to their website, and that's how they get their bandwidth.
Oh
That's how
yeah,
they
yeah.
get their
Chronic,
money.
Didn't you want to be sponsored by Grinder or something? You said that's a dope app that you use.
Shit, I don't mind. Fuck it, if they want to sponsor me, I'll fucking let them sponsor me. I'm not gonna use the app, but like,
Oh man,
But fam, why not? It's
come on,
2018. It's
fam.
okay.
damn, I'm taken anyway. I got a fedora to love on.
I mean, a lot of Fedora men are on the Grinder app, right? I wouldn't know in a sense, but
Yeah,
know.
there is.
Yeah, but why get with another man if you got your fedora? That doesn't make sense to me. Static, why are you asking me these weird questions?
Now call me daddy and grab my buckle.
But Daddy, don't do
Come
this to
on, man.
me.
Come on, man.
Oh my God,
Anyways,
you look just like Aunt Marie. Oh, hello, dears.
it's perfect. Straight up perfect.
Euphigenia don't fire, dearie.
How many people are watching? I still can't look into this on my phone.
3, and I'm pretty sure all 3 of them are just people from here. Now it's
It's
down
all
to 2, I
good. We'll
think.
get the rewatch views, man. It's all good.
Yeah, well, it's better than none.
Plus, it's
I don't
like
mind.
it's almost 3 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Well,
I mean,
also,
over here it's 1:44.
Oh,
well,
true.
check it out.
It's midnight
This
over
is more
here.
of like a rough draft, you know. As we continue, we can break it down into segments where we can have one of us deliver, you know, the news that's going on.
Yeah,
Maybe,
Did you
yeah,
say
well,
nudes or the news?
deliver the nudes.
Deliver me the nudes.
shut out the
Duties
Jogginati.
for the duties.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Juggernaut because the Juggernaut is dope. We're always watching.
Yeah, for
Always
sure.
watching. And I'm always on there plotting.
Got a couple homies on the low that freaking just like, they watch out for you.
Big dicks, baby dicks. We got plenty of dicks for all y'all.
Yo.
We got them
Everybody
Guido
do
dicks.
That's what you're into.
Huh.
Baby dicks.
But oh shit,
Diggity
I'm
dang
mad
dang.
Baby
though
dicks.
because
Baby dick.
this coming Wednesday, Ice Cube's doing a solo tour, and I'm gonna miss it.
Baby dicks.
Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna be missing it too. I got work.
Yo,
Yeah,
fam. Guess what?
what?
I got a
What?
baby dick.
Hell yeah!
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. That's what's up.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what's up.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the
Hell
Tales of
yeah.
Lotus
Hell
podcast.
yeah. That should be ad libs on a track. Just hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
As the beat like slowly rises, where it's like.
Hell yeah. Hell
Like a
yeah.
drop.
Yeah.
Give me my phone back, fam.
What?
Yo, I could work on a beat with probably doing that.
Just
Hell
take
yeah.
samples. And then just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
That would be actually dope.
Hey,
Do it like Nicole and I in the Discord. Static. Kill
Static,
yourself. Kill yourself.
yeah.
Suicide. Suicide.
What's
Hey,
up?
you have to do the ultimate troll song instead of that E40 song where at the end of every sentence he goes, "Yep." You just have to go at the end of every sentence, go, "Hell yeah."
Hell yeah.
Hell
You ever
no.
suck dick? Hell yeah.
Do it for
Just
free?
wait for
Hell no.
you know what? Just do a build up that just keeps building until the song ends.
You ever snitch? Hell yeah.
Never let it drop. Never let that beat drop. Just let it build all the way up.
Oh
You ever
no,
been in a
no,
DA?
no!
Hell yeah.
Be like that E40 song. Yup and nope. Instead of saying yup and nope, just be like,
Yup.
you ever
Scared of
suck
the
Nope.
dick?
Nope. Sleep with the lights on? Yup.
Yeah, yeah.
Sleep with the lights off.
Hey, I think that's because you have an
Nope.
uncle fetish. It's easier to spot him with
Whoa,
the lights
whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get into this. What type of uncle fetish? Like what
What
do
are
you
you
mean?
talking about?
on.
Yeah. Do you wear the socks on or do you have them off or
I was wondering why he
What?
sleeps with his shoes on because it's more easier to get away.
I mean, technically this would make him gay and incest, right?
I don't know. Can you rape the willing?
I thought Skeletor was this whole time.
I don't think we're allowed to talk about that, man. I
Oh.
don't think we're allowed to say the R word around here.
Oh. Oh, Republican?
Oh, yeah.
He said Republican.
he's like, damn it, you guys are wrecking my podcast.
I
Damn
know,
it, Skeletor.
I could hear it in his voice. He was getting lightheaded. Don't bring the uncle up, please. Our 3 viewers are gonna freak out.
Damn viewers. We just dropped down to 1. Damn it.
Hey, Chronic, just let you know, once we get this better organized, I mean, I'll say it, we can probably copy out the CPN
Oh, this is
show.
definitely going to be the shit, man. I have my microphone and everything ready for this type of shit, man. Like, and not only that, like, you can record this and I can master your shit, man. Like, we could literally put this on like SoundCloud and do a podcast thing. SoundCloud.
That's what I was just saying.
That would be big shit. We should do that, and we will do that.
Yep.
I got to set up my stuff though, because I got a pretty rocking microphone right now. It's not like a snowball or anything, or like one of those higher qualities things, but it's like it's a pretty good quality headset, and plus
Make
I
sure
can
you're
get
Chuck
webcam.
Reeves and you start off with saying, "May I remind you? May I remind you? May I remind you?" How many times is he going to say that?
Now let's hear it. May I remind you? May I remind you?
May I remind you that I am a troll.
So bad when he says it.
I am a troll.
Cactus cock.
Yo, what's
All right.
up?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, you could not hear me when I was trying to talk, and I was like, well, fuck me.
We can hear you now.
May I remind you?
May I remind you, I am better than CPN. Better.
I had a sourpuss look on my face like this during the whole fucking video.
Yes, couldn't do that. Not now, not never.
Yo, who's that just joined?
It was Cactus.
No, the other person.
Real.
Real. Who's Real? What's up, Real?
Guido.
What?
Real Guido? Is that Real Guido?
It was Cactus.
You guys are confusing me, okay?
Static.
Why are you so confused?
May I
No, I
remind
was,
you?
May I
I
remind you?
am Chuck Reeves. I am fucking Chuck Reeves.
Alright. I'm gonna turn it back on the music again. Do you think this drive-by tour is this sponsored by Native World or is it an M&E?
To be honest, it's probably Native World / M&E.
yeah, they're probably collaborating.
Yo,
I
we
wonder
can
if-
barely hear you. You sound like robotic and driving and. That's weird.
I am driving. I'm gonna mute myself, and I'll be out in like 3 minutes.
Cactus is riding a motorcycle while talking on his cell phone.
Guys, was that Warlockside just now?
No. I'm already thinking about Warlockside. Was that Warlock? Hell yeah! I'm just in this podcast chilling.
Oh, we couldn't afford Warlockside in our budget.
Yeah,
We couldn't afford him.
Yeah.
couldn't afford them.
Fired.
So what are you guys?
Yo, I'm starting to speculate that Warlockside might be Little Toenail in a way.
Little toenail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Why would don't ever mention that name? Little
Yeah.
Toenail. He could be Little Thumbnail. He looks like a thumb.
I agree.
I mean, I did see on that meme that somebody did a meme in Discord.
You
Remember?
motherfucker. Hey, you said that he looks like one of those thumb guys off of Spy Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember? Somebody put his face on that shit, and I fucking died laughing, man. I seen that shit, and I was like, oh my god, hell yeah!
Hello.
Oh,
B32.
Whoa.
S0S.
I'm on your foot.
So there is people in the chat though, right?
Yeah, somebody just messaged. What's up, V4A2SOS? I see you. Welcome to the podcast, fam.
You know,
Welcome
24
to the
hours.
shittiest podcast where we're live on this bitch late at night.
you're
Maybe we
welcome.
might do late night things like talk a bunch of shit.
We lit.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Lit,
you know what?
lit.
We are the Juggernaut, so we don't have to talk about the Juggernaut to get views. We can just be random.
I don't know anything about the Juggernaut. I never mentioned
What about
them.
the Illuminati?
I don't want to talk about those guys.
Those guys are scary. They control our government, yo.
Yeah, those guys. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't want to mention.
Talking about like 9/11 conspiracy? Are you a nutcase? You need to get some help.
Whoa.
Hey, you ever hear of like who the best?
There's
readers
people
are?
that
All I
died.
know is we can't speak about a certain triangle and eyes and things like that, man. I don't want a part of that stuff. Okay.
Triangles are weird.
No, what's up, Charles?
Yeah.
Scary.
Especially when they're upside down and then, right side up and all that stuff.
Y'all ever heard who the best readers are? Apparently, it's 9/11 victims. They go through 80 stories.
Oh no, hey, no.
Hey, Cards Against Humanity players can do it. Why can't we?
No.
We just won't get monetized for this video. It's fine.
You won't get monetized ever.
Ever. Never and ever, never and ever with a B.
Who cares?
Ever.
This is a big one. This is freaking
ever,
when I have more
never.
subscribers, they won't see this.
Never, ever.
Hashtag
Maybe.
Pac-Man challenge.
Make sure you create an Instagram for this shit too, man.
I already posted it on my Instagram.
I'm talking about the podcast itself.
Oh,
the Instagrams.
oh yeah.
You guys can go over there and follow that shit too, because he can tell you when we're about to go live and all of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're only 26 days away from the New Year's, where we'll be coming out with the Voice Box calendar.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Voice Box podcast, where anything could get really kind of gay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 13 days until Guido's fucking birthday. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Good for you.
May I remind you, nobody cares about your birthday.
May I remind
You sound just like him. Jesus fucking Christ.
May I remind you, Maximum is going down.
Oh my god. I can't even.
You and that CPN little fuck. Okay. I just had to get that out.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which one of you nasty motherfuckers had sex with Guido?
Guido. He's just a dweeb. He's a fucking dweeb. Poor
fucking
Guido.
wop.
He's a dweeb.
Oh, wop.
Yeah, you can't close by on your good looks for everybody. Oh.
Dude, I'm a wop. I ain't got no papers, okay?
Hey.
I'm waiting for my new ID to come in the mail.
Hey, Chronic.
Officially.
Yo.
I've always wondered, what kind of chapstick do you wear?
Oh no. Oh no.
Chapstick, are we going into this?
You look like a burnt bees kind of guy.
Burnt bees? Nah, fam.
Yeah.
I got that.
Tingling, dingling. Are you
No.
Tingling, dingling.
You got the Carmex with the key ring on the end of it? You know what I'm saying? You're always prepared.
Oh no.
Dude, this is odd.
I know what you're talking about. I got many friends.
Welcome to the Offensive Podcast. Offensive Podcast.
Welcome to the Naughty Box Podcast.
Very offensive.
Welcome to
Hey,
the
when he said voice box, I thought he was gonna be like a ventriloquist.
Demonetized.
No money for the one video you've done so far.
I thought he was gonna be like a ventriloquist that talks out of a vagina.
I don't even know
That's
how
what a voice
YouTube
box
works
was.
anymore, man. Like, I just really don't get how YouTube works.
Well,
I mean,
You put yourself in the tube, and then
it all used to be simplistic back in the day and stuff. It used to be really fun to reply to
don't talk
videos.
about this. You're not going to be monetized.
Oh, screw you, YouTube. Screw you.
If you talk about this on YouTube, you're going to be demonetized.
Yeah.
Because you're exposing the bullshit that's happening. The fucking website.
It's basically Illuminati's type of stuff. Very Illuminati's.
Dude, I thought you were too scared to talk about that. Don't talk about that. That's
Oh
scary.
yeah, damn it. Forgot.
God. You're scaring me. You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Do you believe in the Illuminati's? Illuminati's.
Hey Guido, have you ever seen Blue Boy at the Gathering?
Blue Boy at the Gathering.
Boy
What's
Blue.
Oh, Boob Boy. Blue Boy.
Boy Blue wouldn't want to go to the Gathering.
Hey guys, I'm gonna drink a natty, and I'm getting on right now and drinking natties, and I need you to send me monies.
I got a track phone, and it works just fine.
Whoa.
So
back in 2012, you guys, whenever me and Crazy went to the Gathering, Boy Blue, he offered us money to scoop him up halfway. And we were like, okay, if you make it out there, cool. And then almost the day of, he's like, can you buy my ticket? We're like, fuck no.
I want to do a shout out to Hatchet Fam Entertainment for writing me that note telling me to quit picking on him. he said, hey man, he said, quit trolling on my videos. I just got out of prison. I'm learning how to work the internet.
Yo, fuck, marry, and kill. CPN, Boy Blue, and Crazy. Skeletor.
Yes and no.
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a green light podcast. Green lighting.
So,
how come ever since we said Uncle, Chronic went silent?
Would you talk
oh no.
I
can't hear Chronic, man. I don't know. Something's wrong with his audio.
Hey, Chronic, you sound
Chronic,
like
speak to us.
Yo,
Chronic,
hello.
Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello?
All right.
No,
yeah,
we can't hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. It's just fucking with you.
What?
Oh, shit, dude.
He sounds like he's hiding underneath his bed and like his. Is your uncle abusive like Joe Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Demonetized. Welcome. Oh, we're sorry for this offensive podcast. We don't mean none of this stuff. Skeletor's a little bit messed up. You know what I'm saying?
This is going to be called a demonetized episode.
I mean, it did start off with him sitting on a toilet. I mean.
Hey, listen.
This is going to be called a demonetized episode.
Hey, Guido, we got Chronic over here sweating harder than Casey Anthony at a PTA meeting.
Oh no!
I'm sweating worse than a gay dude eating a hot dog in front of his parents. That joke was so funny. Let me do it again. I'm sweating more than a lesbian eating a taco in front of her parents.
I'm sweating harder than at a Little Leagues game.
I need you to say those jokes doing a Trump voice. Do it for the fans.
I'm sweating more than a fag eating hot dog in front of his parents.
Wait, are we supposed to say that word too? I think that's even more offensive. You can't say that on here.
I'm sweating more than a lesbian eating a taco in front of his parents.
Oh, never mind. You can say whatever you want. You're Donald Trump.
I think it's done. That's supposed to be $3.
Who's speaking in the background? Stop that. Turn those lights off.
What you smoking on?
You know I smoke my weed.
What are you smoking on? What flavor?
Yum sour.
Oh.
Nickel fruit.
Yeah.
$20 for a gram.
Okay, we're not sponsored by weed. We don't condone that stuff here.
I'm on a podcast right now. You should say.
Like I said, very professional. I never said that.
Very, very.
Shout out to Voice.
Box
Box.
podcast.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
What is
No,
going
we
on?
don't.
God, this is so
What it is.
What
ridiculous.
is going on?
This is very professional. Very, very
So
Yeah, we don't
professional.
have to be professional. We just have to be funny.
Next time when you send a link, though, make sure you send it in the private. Also,
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, shout outs to Skeletor Tha God on Instagram for for reposting this on yeah. Posted the live the live stream on Instagram.
today, Junior, come on.
Shout outs to Skeletor Tha God on Instagram. That's Skeletor from the He-Man. So Skeletor THA God. So Skeletor Tha God with an A. Shout out to Statik Beats
Link will
on
be
Instagram.
in the description, and I'm just. Damn it! I'm being just like you.
Damn it, Bill.
God damn it, Bill! I tell you what, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, damn it, Bill.
How many people we got up in the chat?
Dale, hurry up. Get out of the bathroom.
Any cool people in the chat? No.
Mr.
We're
McIntyre.
gonna go steal a news truck.
3 minutes ago, he said,
Oh my God, it's the
I can barely
perfect
hear you.
crime. No one will be able to find us.
You're all doties, McIntyre says.
Megahose.
What
Where's
Mackinac
Megahose?
say?
Tell that motherfucker to get in here. That fucking fat kid ass motherfucker.
So links to the Instagrams will be below in the description. I'm gonna go
I
ahead.
think
And shout out.
Tucker used to always say he wanted to sit on a trampoline, and he was talking about Mackinac or something. I don't know. It involved him and a trampoline and Mackinac. I'm not sure if he literally said it in that order, like him being on a trampoline with Mackinac, or him being on Mackinac like a trampoline, like him jumping on it. I have no clue. Whatever that means. I'm condoning it as sexual related. It could be. You never know. You never know.
Hey, it's 2018. It's okay. It's okay.
I may need to apologize for that. I'm sorry. It's offensive. Offensive podcast.
Static.
What?
Did you know mushrooms grow on the ground?
Do they?
They do.
On the ground? No way. Who would have guessed? Static? Why didn't you tell me?
Because I had no clue that they grew on the ground. Almost said glound, but ground. Yeah, glound. That's a new word. Is that like glound? Is that like turn your frown upside down, but you just want to be happy with a grin? So it's like a glound, but your frown and you're grinning and
Hey, I think you just invented a new word, man.
Glound.
It's gonna be a new word.
Call Webster.
Oh no.
We did invent the other word about the uncle fucker thing. Uncler, I think it was. The uncler.
Hey, Static. No strong R's.
Oh,
Uncla.
my bad. The uncla.
No strong R's. Watch it.
Uncla
Gonna get us
chunkla.
demonetized.
Sorry, guys. I had a whole bunch of strippers come in.
Oh. I mean, you should have invited them in on the podcast. I mean,
yeah,
we could have talked to some strippers.
The problem is she was like getting all freaky, wanting me to put her on camera, and we're inside a store right now. My store is gonna get demonetized.
Static is a living
I mean, these cool strippers came in smelling like cold cut combos and stuff. Like, I was like, the fuck? And then out of nowhere, I just seen titties, and then my store got robbed. I was just mesmerized by the boobs, you know? It's the beautiful thing. I seen the pepperonis, and
I got a Sacagawea coin.
Sacagawea.
You got
Sounds like a move I'd pull out in bed with my girl. Sacagawea.
Hey now,
She wants
hey
to take a
now.
lick of my Sacagawea.
He was a
Hey
very
guys.
important historical
Yeah.
figure.
I can't even
Oh
do.
my
I wish
God.
I could do a Tucker voice. Like, hey guys, sorry I haven't been on Discord for a while. It was
May I
overpowering.
remind you that you put your nuts on my chin? Wait, that's not how it goes. May I remind you, my nuts was on his chin.
What do you call nuts on your chest?
What do you
Chestnut,
call?
What do you call nuts on the wall?
walnut.
What do you call nuts on your chin?
When
Well,
Debo's around, I'd be quiet. But when Debo's not around, I'd be talking.
He'd be like, "Shut the fuck up." I'd be quiet.
Cactus, what'd you say? So he can finish it?
I don't know. He said walnuts, or I said walnuts, and then he said what?
The nuts on your chin. What do you call it?
Chin nut.
What?
Chestnut.
Hello.
Both nut.
Can you
In my
speak or
mouth.
Steve, man.
Guys, you're gonna get us demonetized.
Yeah, we're gonna get demonetized real
Christmas
quick.
time. We're talking about.
He's gonna get demonetized, but he's already demonetized because he's not making any currency off this at all.
Yeah, I was about
Because
to
he don't
say,
have
we're
the
gonna
right
get
amount of fucking subscribers in the first place. By the way, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit likes, comment, call us gay, call us whatever, you know.
Yes, please do.
Fuck it, please.
Call me gay, call me a faggot, but don't call me static.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
hey.
You can't say that. Offensive, offensive.
Boom, pow, boom,
This is my
bing.
Guido voice. My Guido. Offensive. It's offensive. Whoa, this guy.
You guys want to know what my horse is doing?
This is going straight to Def Jam.
We're all going to hell.
Oh, I've been going there. What are you talking about?
And you got me thinking about the cold cut strippers now.
Cold cut combo strippers. Smelling like cold cuts.
My name is CPN. I
Yo.
sell crossing guards and crossing guard accessories.
So is a cold cut stripper whenever you cut them from their waist, like chop them in half,
No.
and then you fuck them while they're dead?
A cold cut is like a pure cut of Colombian cold. Demonetized. I cannot talk about that. Demonetized.
You guys ready?
Demonetization.
Here we go.
I forgot.
Everybody,
Cough
let's
syrup.
get silent for the chat, please. All right, here we go. You guys, this first shout out. You ready?
Okay.
Attention customers, I'm going to need you guys to tune into the Voice Box podcast, please. Thank you.
For those of you that didn't catch that, my boy Skeletor works as a manager at a grocery store.
Never.
And he used the shout us out.
I'm going to remind you that I've never said the N.
You never said the N? Not now, not
We
never.
want that alien
I've
invasion
never
moment.
said the word Nick.
Cannon. Hey, yo, let's get some diamonds in the chat for all of y'all that are watching. All 4 of you.
Yeah, if we get enough diamonds, Static will say that.
Yo, what was that dude's name that was in the chat that was giving out $2 in a super chat?
Shouts out to Nick. Grr.
Oh, God.
With that $2 super chat, hell yeah!
Okay, we're totally going to get demonetized.
You can't say all. You can't say all together. Like that dude just went off like hardcore. He was saying.
What kind?
He just kept going and going.
He kept on going about it.
Guys,
you know. Yo, what's up?
What do gay soldiers throw at the enemy forces?
What?
Fraggots.
Demonetized. Definitely demonetized. Demonetized.
Demonetized.
It's gonna be like Halo. Like, you know, when they say boom, or what is it? No. That wouldn't be Halo.
Slayer.
That would
You know what?
be correct.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is the game that said
Boom. Headshot.
what's that from?
Oh, what was that? Headshot.
It'd be like
Demonetization.
It's not.
Oh,
wasn't-
Halo. Halo.
What's the name of this episode?
Is it
Demonetization.
both of them?
Headshot.
No,
Demonetization.
when you used to do a shoot somebody in the head on a Halo, it used to go headshot.
Oh, okay.
Headshot.
Dude, I remember back in high school when they
See,
had that they had the demo of Halo that you could download on the school computers and play it. Oh, dude. Fuck,
I
man,
used to get down on
fuck.
some Halo, but I haven't played it in so long. Like it'd be
Dude, I was
1, 2,
fucking
and
like,
3 in the story mode.
I never
Yeah.
played 3, but
But
1 and
Halo.
2. God, it just makes me want to.
Not sponsored by Halo.
I was
Yes,
such a
sir.
little, like
We got
I-
Doritos in this bitch.
playing
Sorry, wrong
Halo.
channel.
People hate, people that play Halo and stuff. I know people hate Xbox and all of that.
I haven't even been
Shout
keeping
out,
up with
shout
all
out
the
to
Halo stuff
Pac-Man and the
anymore.
Pac-Man challenge.
Did
I
you
haven't
ever
even been keeping up with that stuff anymore?
Shout out to Pac-Man Jones.
Shout out to Pac-Man,
Pac-Man.
always holding it down in the Discord.
Shout out to Shaggy Rogers,
What's Shaggy Rogers?
Scooby Doo's owner, dude. Friend.
Oh, okay.
And if you didn't know, Chronic has really soft hands because he tosses dough for a
I
living.
think what we need to do with this podcast also to make it a little bit great in a sense. I know it's this, this could be a segment thing, like,
Yeah, that's what I was
just
saying.
being a shit show, a late shit show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
The late
Right.
shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what you got. You could do it where you
Late
could be
shit
like,
show Wednesdays. There we go.
you guys could have
It's
it.
the
Where
voice box shit box.
you could do it
Oh,
where we
yeah.
have a segment where Stewie does his voices for a while. Then you could go, let's do the underground news, and then I can report some shit that's happening in the underground. We can have a certain topic about, who's more sexier? I
We
don't
can
know.
definitely interview some stripper. You down to interview some strippers on here, or some cam bitches?
We need to interview Mr. McInhose in a Speedo laying across the hood of his Prius.
Who's
Oh,
more
hell
sexier?
yeah.
The one who has bad grammar, or the one who doesn't?
Who's more sexier,
Oh, I got bad
Rihanna
grammar.
or Jennifer Tilly?
It reminds
Who
me of
got
that
more-
one regular show episode.
Hey.
He's like, more smarter. Then he
Who
drinks the freaking slurp juice and freaking goes into a different dimension.
Who got the bigger forehead, the chick from Sex and the City or Rihanna?
Who's got a bigger forehead, Violent J or McInhose? Wait, what? Did I say McInhose? McInhose, I love you. I'm sorry. I did not say that, and I don't want no smoke from the Juggernaut, and I'm scared.
Hey,
Don't want that.
I'm loving McInhose's tattoos with the one he got across the stomach, but is he going to continue the food theme and get like 2 donuts tattooed around his nipples?
Yes, do
Hey
it.
guys, what's the
Do a
difference
Homer
between
Simpson style donut.
a pedophile and Yaya the Gremlin?
Oh no!
We
No,
don't
seriously.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know what.
No, seriously, I'm asking. I don't know.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't know either.
Neither do I. And demonetized.
Demonetized.
Dude, you know what we should
Demonetized.
do? We should do a cooking segment on this thing, man. Get somebody to turn on their freaking camera and be like, okay, fam, so what we're going to do today.
Hey, that's what. Okay, we can all trust you, but I don't know if you want to do it all live. But if we can all agree, since this is just speaker box, and then we can all have our own personal. Guido can keep his channel, Static can keep his, I can keep mine. But if I don't know if you want to do it live or if you just want to have it where we upload videos and then give them to Stewie to put on here. But I love to cook. I got 4 barbecue pits on my back porch. I'm a little bit
Actually, That would be kind of cool, actually.
That
Yeah.
does sound like a good idea.
You know
And
what?
I
Because
can
I
upload 'em here
I
and be
just
like, it's the
I
voice
just made
box
a
crew.
because I made some Fago Moomish chicken the other day, where I had the chicken marinating in Fago, and it turned out fucking delicious. And I had it with slices of
Always
pineapple.
remember, send your mama straight up to the stove. Tell that bitch
Tell
to
that bitch
bring
to
home a
bring home a
Fago.
Fago.
Sponsored by Fago. Not sponsored.
wish.
Demonetization. Wrong ads and wrong placements. Wrong placement ads. Guido's quiet now. Does
Today's
Guido
episode
die?
is sponsored by Fleshlight.
Oh god.
Yo,
Today's
if
show is
you
sponsored
do
by
this, you should find some
Sugar.
sponsors. Definitely find some sponsors, man.
Y'all stupid. We getting demonetized. Ain't nobody gonna sponsor us.
I'll tell you
know,
what.
man.
If we can get over 200
That
subscribers,
sounded like Guido had some sass in his voice. He was shaking his head. Honey, ain't nobody getting up on your channel. It's demonetized.
I'd like to make another shout out to random Ninja Traders for all your sticker needs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. Random ninja.
Shout out to Zootopia. That show reawakened something in me.
Shout out to Donald Trump for always being like.
Thank you. I'm very glad to be here as well. Shout out to all of you, my crazy people.
Hey,
I'm here for all of you.
Can we all agree that Ivanka is like the hottest first daughter that there's ever been?
Oh no, Trump and him are going to argue. Oh no.
Oh.
What did you say about my daughter? You stay away from my daughter.
God.
She's mine.
Dude,
Can't touch her like I can.
Listen.
Jesus Christ, Lord help us all.
Trump, I will take her after you have her. Shit, we can kill the bitch. I'll hit it while it's warm. I don't care, man. That's just the way I roll.
We should play.
Definitely demonetized. Definitely demonetized, dude.
We should play cards.
Definitely demonetized.
We should just see if we can break the limit.
Hey, hashtag Longview Vampire. Hashtag Dead Girls Don't Say No.
Oh my god. More demonetized. Never banned. Definitely banned.
Watch, tomorrow I'm going to be sitting around wondering why I'm not getting the link.
Well, y'all never got y'all never done a cold poke before?
Oh no.
Was that when you lay on your back and you spread your cheeks?
No.
Oh,
Hashtag we don't live here anymore. It's been a long time since you demonetized me.
We should do a segment because you guys used to always say it in the Discord, and I'm just gonna say it right now. Guido, how much does your dad weigh?
Oh.
I'm not sure.
I mean, you're not sure. You're not sure because you're not like on bottom yet, and you're not lifting him up.
Hey. I think besides for Cactus Cock, are we all sober right now?
Static. Yeah, I'm sober.
Are we sober or sober?
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. People are probably like, "Oh, they're fucked up." Like, no, they're sober.
Yeah, I'm only one beer in, man. I'm good.
Oh my god!
Is that where Locke's on again?
I do want to give a shout out to Mr. CPN's channel, Child's Play Ninjas channel, man, and he's also sponsored by Sludge. You can go over there and get your every need on Sludge. Definitely look into that.
Check out that crazy crossing guard, man. He does news on all of the underground stuff.
Yes, definitely love his vest. Hashtag the vest. Put that on Instagram. Vest gang. If you ain't hood wearing a vest and looking your best, then hashtag that vest gang.
And if you want crappy content that's literally only comprised of dating on CPN, check out Chuck Reeves at The Best Beard.
May I remind you, I'm right here, honey.
Yeah, well, you couldn't afford this hat anyway, no matter where you are. So why don't you just shut your mouth and go eat the crumbs out of your beard from this morning?
Damn.
Okay, honey, come back when you've got a daddy as cool as Static. Okay, come
Here
on
we go,
now.
guys. Oh shit, are you guys ready?
Oh
Do you
no.
work at a Safeway,
I
fam?
called 911. I woke up and he was in my kitchen with his fingers in the hummus. Oh,
Oh no. Oh no. Demonetized. Definitely really demonetized. Straight up demonetized.
Dude,
Mm.
okay, you're the manager there, right? So you can't get fired for that?
No, he's gonna buy it and eat it. Guarantee.
Oh, true.
That's what he gets. That's his perks though.
True, because he's the manager. Alright, so
Yeah.
real shit, he ain't getting fired for anything or nothing.
No. I tell you what though, he should sometimes go live and tackle a motherfucker. That would definitely be dope.
That'd be great for you for views.
Static, I hope you know it's going to be a thing on this channel that every time you say "I tell you what" and it's not in the Hank Hill voice, I'm going to say it in the Hank Hill voice.
Did I say I tell you what?
Yeah,
No.
it's going to be a thing every time you like. I'm gonna get one of those bots that freaking like every time like it's like an actual radio show. So every time you say "I tell you what," I'm gonna play the Hank Hill
Do I
voice.
really say that? I didn't know
Tell
I
you
said
what.
I tell you what. I tell you what, boy. Mm.
Tell you what, boy.
I tell you what.
I'll show
Bobby,
propane and propane.
get over here
showers.
right now.
Get your fat ass over here.
He broke in my house and put his fingers in my hummus.
Why do you sound like my friend Austin Dickey, dude? You sound like my homie Austin.
How do you? Okay, I gotta like. I want to say like. I don't even remember what I was gonna talk about.
Dude.
Oh, you know what'd be funny? Just could you imagine just Trump just falling asleep, just like laying there, but he's probably scared of the dark. Like, how would he act in a way?
Time out. Who's that in the comments saying they can hook us up with some cam girls to interview right now?
That's Johnny Charcoal, fam.
Oh.
You know him.
I mean, I can go outside and have us interview a heroin whore.
I mean, we're better off doing that than the cam girl situation.
I mean, shoot, go to Seattle.
I have real people that are cool as hell. That could be up on this podcast. Special appearances, maybe a curly hair big boy who is losing weight. Certain types of people who is cool, you know.
Yeah.
I can do that type of stuff. Yeah.
Select the thickness.
Maybe get a certain bald-haired wolf tattoo man on here.
Oh, we should have a challenge.
A Pac-Man
What
challenge.
type of challenge?
I don't know. How about this between me and Stewie? Let's think of a challenge and let's be real about it. And the loser has to look. It's kind of like a double lose because the loser has to get the tattoo, but the winner has to pay for it.
You know what you should do?
You have to get an
IRL
tattoo.
You should do IRL streams, homie. You and Skeletor do IRL streams. You know what that means, right?
Walk around Seattle and just stream.
Yeah, walk around in Seattle and stream. And the challenge should be not starting now. I didn't say you can start now or whatever, but you can pick a day, you can pick a week, whatever. You know, what you do is see how many girls you can get like their numbers. Accept that challenge or no?
Nah, fam, because I know girls that'll get you arrested just for talking to them.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I have no shame. I'll go down there.
I'm saying picking up women, not like hookers or anything. I'm saying like see if you can get the numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down to
Seattle, bro. Like
we're gonna go down to Seattle Central Park and we're gonna see how fast you're gonna run up. You're gonna pick up a woman and see how far you can run with her before she escapes.
not that. No.
That'll really get me arrested. Then we won't have a podcast.
Listen, no. Your IRL streams, you could be yourself. If you know what I'm saying, like you can film yourself. You can be live, walking, and just talk to them and see if you can pick them up, get their number.
I should probably do this after my face reveal, though, huh?
Yeah.
Like a prank channel.
not a prank channel necessarily. IRL is like a dope thing. Like, I don't know, man. Screw all that pranking shit, because all that pranking shit up on here is like fake.
Yeah.
We're gonna put some nipple tassels on him when he's at the Cottonmouth King concert.
I'm gonna go outside like a filthy Frank, dude, and just freaking be like,
Hey, Mouse.
Just walk around in the hood with a ski mask on.
who am I, Yaya the Gremlin?
Oh, that's gonna suck so bad, bro.
What?
Oh, nothing. I gotta work 9 days and then go to that fucking Cottonmouth King concert with no
Did
sleep.
Guido fall asleep?
Days after that.
No. Cactus
Who
left the
else is
call.
watching? Who else is watching the live stream?
He's
Hey,
brushing
yo,
his
Johnny,
horses right
if you're
now.
still watching the live stream, give us a holler, fam. Put a
Make sure
diamond.
you check those comments, man, so you can respond to your freaking people who are watching, man. That's disrespectful.
No,
you know?
fam,
Oh, yeah.
we already responded to all of the ones that were there. If there was another one that popped up, I would have responded to it.
Did you title this video or not? What would you do?
Yeah, I titled it. It's Voicebox Podcast Episode 2 of Officially Unofficial.
Oh, okay, that's why. It's not okay. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta look into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can change it afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to show you the way. Sounds like somebody's pissing. Skeletor, are you pissing?
No, that's not me.
Oh, okay.
That's other person.
Charcoal
Wait.
says I'm working just listening. I'm working just listening to
Wait.
y'all dumbasses.
Is he sleeping?
Oh my god, he is.
He's sleeping.
Guido.
Sleeping like a cowboy isn't no damn plant.
Oh no, Guido fell asleep.
I wish we could play music in this shit, because then I'd play freaking Ram Ranch.
And Guido fell asleep on the stream. This is noobish of him. He done this like a couple times before. A long time ago. He hasn't done this in forever. Holy crap, man.
Are you enjoying the stream so far, Charcoal?
Oh man.
Oh, hold on.
So,
I'm gonna see if I can't blast Ram Ranch in.
No. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do all that extra shit.
No,
No
if you play any
diamonds
music
for us.
in here,
Why,
no,
Charcoal? Come on now.
if you play any music in here, they'll take down your video or they'll mute the
Yeah.
entire
Oh, true.
That's
What
why
I
you
was gonna. Could you imagine just Trump being afraid of the dark, just laying on his bed and then, see, you know?
Melania, go turn on the nightlight. Do it, please. I can't stand being there. Please. Ah, they're coming for me.
Trump, what do you think of this guy that fell asleep in here named Guido?
I think he's a Juffalo, and I think he needs to wake up or get out. He needs to stop it. Holy cow! Hold on. Did I just mute him? Who muted him? Did he mute himself? No way. Hold on. How did that happen?
You want the wink? Goodbye.
Oh my god. He actually muted himself.
Dude, my fingers smell like a...
Oops. How do I unmute? How do I unmute him?
This is definitely a shit show now. Why'd you muted him?
Okay. No. Unmute him. No.
Oh man.
I'm
Definitely
just
a shit
messing
show.
around, fams. Hold on. Damn it. Skeletor, unmute, please.
Oh no.
Oh.
Now we got two dudes muted.
I know.
What the hell happened? Why did you mute him again, bro?
I didn't mute him. I muted Guido because he's sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah, there I go. I'm back on.
There we go. What happened?
I went out to my car to
Secret
get my
diamonds,
iPod.
you need your own. Okay. Post the demon emoji.
No. You can't do the demon emoji.
Why?
Why?
Because that's already claimed by somebody. I can't remember who it is, though.
Okay, post the dragon emoji then.
No. The dragon's crazy McCormick.
The dragon what?
The dragon emotion, or the
The
Here, you know
dragon
what?
emotion. He
Give us
said
some
the
purple
dragon
pickle.
emotion,
Give us
fam.
some
I'm
purple
live.
pickle emojis. The purple pickle
Can you guys
emojis.
see my
Yeah.
face? Or my
Oh
leg?
yeah.
Face reveal, Static Beats.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's
Hell yeah.
what's up. That's what's up, fam. Hell yeah.
Hatchet man swing.
You already got people. Yo, we up in here and we fucking things up, man. Big time.
Yep. We can fix it though. Next time around. For now, we just messing around. It's okay.
Guido gets head like a heroin horse.
Ooh.
The princess crown.
Oh. Oh, fam.
God,
Oh.
man.
Hey, charcoal.
Does Guido have sleep apnea?
Oh no, we need to mute his ass.
He literally sounds like somebody's boiling something in the pipes underneath my toilet.
Boiling something in the pipes. What the fuck?
Do you guys just want to call it a night here?
Yeah, right here. Yeah, we're just gonna call it a night right here because this is some noobish shit.
Are we done?
So I think every Wednesdays we should do a late show.
Hey, I can't do it on Wednesdays, bro, because I'll be at work. You do it on the weekends or something, like a Saturday or Sunday. I'm down. Actually, I want everybody to know that the Voice Box podcast will be going live at the Cottonmouth King concert with me and Stilly, aka Chronic.
Yeah, we're gonna be at the Cottonmouth King show on the 15th.
And then also we'll be at the drive-by concert with ABK and Blaze too.
Definitely be checking out the links in the description to follow us, subscribe to us on the YouTubes or the Instagrams, SoundCloud, whatever. We're definitely going to get a SoundCloud for this little podcast shit. And we're going to do it professionally, but we just started off. Maybe a certain day will be us fucking around like this, you know? And then the other times will be on some realistic shit and talk about some things. Maybe, you know, have a little bit of people up on here, interview them. And that aspect, maybe we'll be the fucking brothers of the fucking tell shit, you know? You know, do a little spin-off on this stuff, but we are going to expand our fans, and everybody is welcome, juggalo or non-juggalo.
For sure. And you know we appreciate anybody who come up in here, even like the few people that have.
We want to give a huge thank you and a shout out to Lake and Lunacy. Like, his production is amazing with his artwork.
Yeah, he made that guy made the profile picture that I'm using for this channel.
I'm pretty sure it's Lakeland Lunacy, right?
Should be. Shout out to him though.
Lakeland.
I'll figure out. I'll ask Wolf for that because he's got the name for it too, and I'll shout him out in the description.
If you need art done for your stuff, hit him up. Maybe you guys can discuss the price range or anything. Anybody who is watching right now, man, just thank you for tuning in to us three.
Originally us five. Yeah, man. Check us out next week. The Voice Box Podcast. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.